Hey, everybody. I'm here. Well, my voice is here, I think. Everybody? I'm here. Well, my voice is here, I think. But where's my picture? Hey, Lady Wolf. Hi, Laura. Hi, Debbie. Can you guys hear me? I know you can't see me yet. I'm working on that. This is what happens when I try to set it up my own self. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Jean. Trying to figure out where my camera is. Barbara. Hey, girl. Hey, Janet.
Sylvia's still open.
Yep.
They closed that.
Is it plugged in all the way? Sorry, guys. This new computer is still getting me. Well, and I did it myself. Well, that's just odd. It's not going to be very fun watching me craft without being able to see me, is it? Hold on. You can hear me. Oh, good. I'll try not to swear anymore then, Kelly. Hi, Chandra. Yes, Debbie Nom is here trying to figure out what the heck I did wrong. Camera's plugged in.
Your mouse.
Yes. Hold on, guys. We're figuring it out. Sorry. If I could just go straight on and not screw anything up, that would just be wrong. You wouldn't even know where you were.
Did you go through here?
Yep. Candy, that'll be fun. Let's guess what Brookie's doing. I made an executive decision about what I'm doing. Oh, that's something. I see things. I see things. Oh, I see crooked things. That's evil. I can always tell if I hit the camera with my head because everything gets crooked. Susan, hi. Laura sees stuff. Far out. Thanks, Nom Nom. Damn it. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to do it. What did I do wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't even know. He just poked buttons too.
Turn it off, turn it on.
The secrets come out. Nom Nom just pushes buttons too. All right, let me get all these screens arranged. That's so funny. I see things. I see dead people. All right, so many screens. Here we go. Cool. All right. I think we got it going on now, ladies. And it's only 6:07. Are we in the right place? Can it be? I'm sorry about the glare, you guys, but I have to have the light to see what the heck I'm doing. There. If I miss saying hi, I'm sorry. Trying to get my stuff together here. So hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. I'm going back to see who I missed. Or trying to, anyway. You know I can't read and scoot through the chat at the same time. Hey, Mary Lou, welcome. Hey, Robin, I got your order. Thank you. Uh-oh, Candy's got a proposition. Hey, we're not that kind of live stream here, Candy. Okay, maybe we are. Susan, did I say hi to you, honey? Hi. And there's my sweet Diane. Hi, girl. Brookie Bells. I love that name. Did you guys all run over to Diane's shop and check out her bundles? I don't know if there are any left because they were fabulous and a great price and selling fast. Diane, are you going to make more of those 30-day journal kits if they're gone, because those were terrific. Hey, Tammy, welcome. Yes, boobs and balls. Debbie, you got one of Diane's kits? Good for you. Yeah, those were a great value, Diane. And speaking of values, the 10th day of Christmas is going up in the shop if it's not already there. And it's delicious. So go check it out. I'm really happy you guys are enjoying that. I'm having a blast just pulling out things. I'm just trying to cover this glare. That's right, Candy, you're cheating. You can't do both. Hey, Dana, welcome. Yeah, Laura, we're all about the boobs and the balls. Oh, Candy, go check out my old barn door on Etsy. Hi, Nan. Welcome. We're good. It took us a minute. I'm still trying to figure out how to go live without Nom Nom, because it was super fun the other night when I did it, like in the middle of the night randomly. Hey, Carla, welcome. What's going on with everybody? We talked about Diane's fabulous shop. Anybody else got anything going on? I know Selena's shop is closed because she has hit the road, baby. Hawaii, here she comes. Watch out. Duck and cover. Oh, it's a little love fest. I love all you guys. It's a little love fest. Nan, you're at work, you naughty, naughty girl. I love that about you. Miss Furman, hi, sweetie. Oh, and Debbie's making fabric salad. Margie. Hey, girl. Oh, guess what Nom Nom found this morning, Margie? Your last 2 books. So I have a full box for you. Miss Furman. That's right. We have a special Watching It Work Club. Susan, do you have any vacation left? You must be wrapping it up. I'm so sorry. Good for you, Nan. You run in the ladies' room and power up your phone? Excellent. I love potty watching. That sounds wrong, but you know what I meant. You guys are so funny. Well, I tried to do some recording this afternoon because I want to do some more recorded videos, but yeah, I didn't get to it. You got to shower in before the sale ×2. Ms. Furman, what does this mean? Is it code? Oh, Susan, 5 more weeks racked up. Nice. Man. Oh, did I miss it? Is someone having a sale? Did I miss it? Oh, Lady Wolf, inspirational art cards sound fabulous. Susan. Oh, I gotcha. Well, thanks for popping in over here, you guys. As I said, I made an executive decision because this no Fauxbonichi thing, daily journal, whatever, is just nagging at me. I miss it. I don't know. So I've decided that, yes, I'm going to try one more time for January. I've got notes for the first couple days, and I'm going to put together a simpler Fauxbonichi, and I'm going to get back into it because it really is, I miss it so much. So I'm going to put together a pretty basic one. I've had some people asking me about how to make journals, what to put in them, whatever, and I want to do one. So I'm just going to throw some stuff together and then we'll work in it or do something. You're try Bonichi. I'm trying to Bonichi. Susan. You're all wrapped up in collage everything? Excellent. I was watching you, and then you talked about Gail doing scrap stuff, and so I went and watched Gail, and yeah, I'm loving all that, using up scraps. And I love that you had your scraps, Diane, because honestly, somebody else's scraps are better than your own. Yeah, that's my hand right up against the camera. What's that about? Tammy, welcome. I know, Laura, right? Barbara Kelly, did I see when I was trying to get a picture going, did I see that you have the flu? Candy, the paper is really nice in them, but I don't know. I like just using a mashup. Miss Furman, I know. Yeah, could you read my palm? Carla, do I need to focus better? My hands are always everywhere. Oh, Tammy, icy and snowy, yuck. Although I suppose it's January. Just make sure your chickens are safe, for God's sake. All right, why don't I move that so there's not a glare? So I took one of the Golden Book encyclopedias. I love these things. I love everything about them. Paula Bynum zigzag pocket that holds 10 tags. I want to know about that. Hold on, Margie. I have to write that down because that sounds fun. I should probably get my writing down pad out anyway, huh? Let's see. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Thanks, Carla. I'm feeling better. Probably the one that says I'm crafty or scars from, craft knives. I'm just going to etch myself in a new one. Oh, good. The chickens have a heat light. I'm relieved. Your hubs wants to move to Maine, Diane? Come live near me. That would be fun. Oh, thanks, Margie. Good. There's a link. That's what we call it. We call it a link, so we can go watch it afterwards. It's true, Carla. No kitties here. I'm kind of off the pets right now. All right, so I've got my little Golden Book encyclopedia, and this is the one that had the index in it, so I didn't put it in the shop because it was a lot of words and not so many pictures, and I like pictures. And I ripped its guts out, and I like it because it has May 6, 1960 written in there. Tammy, I'm going to make myself a new damn Fauxbonichi. Am I allowed to say that? Did I just get thrown off YouTube? I've been so upset about not doing it every day and being so far behind, and I really miss journaling, so I'm giving it another shot to make my own and work on it. But I've decided to keep it a little simpler to see if I can get back in the swing of it, and get back in the habit of journaling every night. Miss Furman, I know, right? Oh, Tammy, yeah, let's buy a compound in the Bahamas together. And we'll take turns like playing the guitar on the beach for money and braiding hair and stuff. And then the rest of us can craft all the time. We'll just take turns. That works for me. All right, so I have this and I gutted it. And I thought I would take this other one. Carla, who messes with whose monetary compensation? I missed something. So this is a different, like little kids encyclopedia. And I was going to go ahead and gut this one. And these smell so good. Merca. Don't mess with Merca. And these are the Walt Disney ones that are so much fun. Diane, look. Cowboys. Oh, Tammy, that's right, you little show-off. Don't make me mad at you. This is adorable, isn't it, Lady Wolf? I love it. So cute. Well, now I'm thinking, should I not murder this one? YouTube, if you're adult in talk or adult situations. Oh, I don't do monetary compensation. Look at me with big words. I was reading and trying to talk. Yeah, I'm not monetized. Margie says murder it. All right, Margie, we're murdering it. So I just took my little craft knife. Cut it. Cut it. You guys are bloodthirsty. You can see it didn't take me much much, I can't talk. Good grief. Encouragement. Sheesh. All right, so I'm just going to cut right down here and get this book block out. And I don't really care if I cut the spine because I'm going to make a new spine for it. I'm going to do 2 months. And my thought is to use a lot of the pages from the book itself because they are nice, nice and matte and yummy to play with. So that came apart beautifully. It's old enough that it was already sort of ripping. And I'm not looking at chat, you guys, because I'm using a craft knife. I thought it'd be best if I watched my fingers. You bought the ones with 2 more, Carla? Oh, the books. I love these books. Yeah, I think they're great. So I'm just going to go to the back and do the same thing. Man, I love that noise. It's the book screaming. No, it's not. The book's happy. This book was so going to end up in the landfill. Carla, they are, aren't they? They're just wonderful. Oh, look, Pollyanna. No real blood. I was watching my fingers, Tammy. Yeah, these are so thick and matte. And look at all the pictures. Love it. What year is this? I knew this answer. 1965. That was a good year. That was my year. Love it. There were some original dates that were older, but this reprint was 65. So I'm just going to loosen this up so the whole block comes out. And again, I'm not looking at the stream or at the chat, you guys, because, well, I have my craft knife out. So that popped right out. Hey, Gloria. Oh, Candy, you don't like that noise? I'm sorry, honey. Chandra, yay. You cut your first book today. You go. Making journals is addictive. It's a book block party, right, Margie? So I'm going to put that aside. And I made a new spine for the other one. Now, I'll just put this whole thing aside. And what I did was I just took some cardboard that I think was the back of a sketch pad or a watercolor pad. And decided I wanted a 2-inch spine. And so what we can do, this is the one that I'm going to use for myself. What I'm going to do is grab my straight edge. Oh, I'm so glad you adore it, Chandra. It's so much fun. And I'm just going to get in there and cut out the original spine. I'm in camera? Oh, I am in camera. Woohoo! And I know if you guys have made journals, this is boring, but I really want to get this book going because, as I said, I'm sad about not doing my daily journaling. And so this is what I'm going to do. And I haven't finished our New Year's Eve girl, but I will. In the giant pile of things I haven't finished. For crying out loud. For the love of Pete. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this spine out. It is. Hold on, guys. I guess autofocus is on and it's looking funky. I'm going to touch buttons. Watch out. Anything could happen.
Easiest way. And then camera settings. Next one.
Sorry, guys. Marky's telling me how to get the autofocus off.
Here.
Huh. I turned it off before we started.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, hopefully that'll help, guys. Let's just see about that. Where did you go? I lost you. Oops. There we go. Who did I miss? Come in. Oh, there's Cheryl. Hi, honey. Tammy has to go eat dinner. All right. Just bring your plate to the TV. It's better that way. The TV or the computer, you know. I'm just going back to see what I missed. Hopefully that autofocus thing will help. I haven't touched the alien. Golly, Miss Furman. Do you mean my computer alien? A little bit. I've touched my new computer. It actually is called Alienware. And it's screaming fast, but I have not had a chance to play with it much. Gloria, I have a pile when I eviscerate a book like I just did. I will go through and I'm kind of brutal about the pages I want to keep, and I recycle the other ones because otherwise, well, you know how many book pages there would be in here. Mark and I would be sleeping in the backyard. And then I just have a tote and I put them in there and leave them in the book block so that I can flip through and find what I want. If I'm making a kit or something for you guys, I'll go through and pull pages from there. Well, yeah, Barb, stacking them in piles works too. Yeah, stacking them on the table, Laura, that works. Oh, no. Hi, Deb, and you got stuck in the elevator? Oh, Ziplocs are a good idea. Margie cooked at Chili's tonight. Oh, I'd eat that right now. Oh, my God, already with the food. For someone who doesn't cook, Margie, you make me talk about food a lot. Oh, and Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer's cooking Pizza Hut. Excellent. Margie doesn't believe in cooking, you guys. All right, so I've got these. I'm just going to take my scissors and give this a little haircut. Get all the strings and stuff off. Is this a bad noise too, Candy? Somebody very, very nice sent me a lovely Happy Mail with new scissors in it, but I have not recorded the thank you, so I'm not using my new scissors yet. All right, so this will be fine. I don't mind a little bit of the fuzz hanging out. Margie, I didn't start it. It wasn't my fault. You guys are so funny. All right, once again, not looking at the chat, you guys, because, well, I've got scissors. And I don't feel any need to be terribly precise because all of this is going to be covered up. I just kind of get most of the strings and cardboard bits off and push that over to the side. Oh, you're welcome, Gloria. My opinion on keeping the book guts is you have got to be brutal from the get-go, or you will end up with so many book guts. And some, it's great. You can use a lot of them, but if you are murdering a number of books, say a week, it can get away from you really fast. I know, Margie, you're always in trouble. That's what we love about you. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate it, you guys. All right, so there's that. So what I did was I just took the backing to that sketchbook, and this is not really, terribly stiff or anything. I just took two pieces and glued them together, and that will be the new spine. And I made it the same height as the book covers. And, oh, reading chat. Black-eyed peas, good. Good luck for the whole new year, Carla. Got to eat that Hoppin' John on New Year's Day. You're going to do a little golden book with rings, Deb? Those are fun. I thought about doing rings for this, but I decided we're gonna go ahead and just glue it together and stitch in some signatures. So that is what I have here. And I'm going to make another one for this guy. Put that aside. So I thought, I don't know if I said this already or just thought it. I'm going to do the original book pages, a lot of the original book pages, and just some pages from that composition book. Because that was how I started doing my daily journal, was in a composition book. And I kind of miss it. I miss the simplicity. I miss the ease of doing all kinds of different things. If I want to get all arty, I can. if I want to do a quick page, I can. And I'm just hoping that by keeping it a little more simple, I'm going to, as I said, be able to get back in the habit of journaling every day, because it makes me sad. I am keeping the spine that I cut off because I'll use this. Oh, Deb had a sale in her shop. Excellent. Congrats, Deb. Everyone go check out Deb's crafting room. Dana, I will ultimately. I think that I will probably tape it first, and then I will end up covering it with fabric. I kind of do it a bit at a time. I don't start out with it all done. It depends on what I know it sounds weird, but it depends on what the book kind of tells me to do. Is that too out there? Oh, I love this book. I don't know, you guys. I might have to use this one instead. But I can't be confusing myself with choices now. I've made a decision. I'm just looking for my cardboard to make another spine. Here it is. All right. So, oh, look at that. The cardboard is exactly the right height for this one. Hot dog. Jennifer, if you hover over Deb's name in the chat, go to the 3 little dots, and you can go straight to her channel from there without losing the stream, and subscribe. That works for everybody. That was like the best tip. I don't remember who told me that, but it was like, wow, genius. So then everyone can subscribe to each other and not lose the fabulousness that is me. Bwahaha. All right, so I've just got this lined up on my board, on my cutting mat, and I'm going to cut it at 2 inches because arbitrarily that's what I've decided is the right spine width. Not looking at the chat, you guys. Using sharp objects. Aha, 2 passes. Yes, Carla, I could do that. Oh, Sherlock, we are the snarkiest. But we are snarky with love, and that's what counts. Well, this piece of cardboard just worked out like it was meant to be. I love when that happens. So yeah, you guys, I know I've got to finish the girl that I started on our New Year's stream. Turns out that driving the crazy train that night really didn't give me a lot of time for crafting, and when that one girl went so horribly wrong, I didn't get the other one finished. But I'll get one done and get her up for you guys to download. Oh, good, Jennifer, it worked out. Isn't that a great tip? Okay, so I just have 2 pieces of cardboard. I'm going to glue them together. Apparently I mismeasured. One's a little thinner than the other. Don't care. Poor Judy. Poor Judy. Who's Judy? Why poor Judy? Carla, you're a redneck and a hillbilly. Well, you're our kind of gal. You're in the right place. We love it all. That's right. We love snarks. So, Barb, I didn't see. Are you fluish? I thought I saw it fly by when I was messing up the stream. Judgmental Judy. Yes. None of that. Although Judge Judy, I like her. She's crazy. That's my favorite thing to watch when I'm folding laundry is Judge Judy. She is one mean, tiny old lady, and I dig it. I'm just using Fabri-Tac, you guys, putting the lid back on to avoid the dreaded glue volcano. Glued this down. And so what will happen is, once again, we'll have the cover. Make sure we've got front and back. Yep, that helps. Oh, Jennifer, you do too? I know, she's hysterical. If she started yelling at me, I think I would cry. I think she's only 4'9" or something, but she is terrifying. I like it, though. No messing around, man. All right, so I'm just using the lines on my cutting mat to kind of eyeball this. And I forgot to grab my tape, so I'll go do that. And I'm just leaving a little bit of space in between the cover and our new spine so that the cover will open and close nicely. Oh, Barbara, fight it off. You don't need anything else on you. You are having a hard enough time. Yeah, Jennifer, I agree. Well, I mean, who would go to court on TV for crying out loud? That's just weird. Although, again, I do enjoy it at the gym. Miss Furman, I forgot you're a tiny, petite little doll. And Carla, don't forget, you'd have to say, bless her heart. Bless your heart. Hold on, going to get my tape. No one do anything fun. All right, everyone do fun stuff. Oh, man, the kid's been in the duct tape bucket. What the heck? Just plowing around for some tape, you guys. That's sad. I don't really want to use crazy loud duct tape because it's hard to cover it up, but pickles it is. We're going to cover it with pickles. How funny is this duct tape? Can you guys see it? It's little pickles. And it says dill with it. Margie, clean up that confetti. Oh, Carla, that's another good one. Oh, sweet shit, it's a good one. Oops, sorry, guys. All right, so I'm just going to use this to kind of glue or to tape the cover and our new spine together, but it will be covered with fabric and all kinds of other stuff ultimately. I know, right? The maid's job. My whole house looks like I had a ticker tape parade. It's so bad. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing this. I hope it's not horribly boring. I really just feel compelled to get a book done and start journaling again. I think that maybe it stresses me out a little bit if I'm not journaling because I feel badly I'm not journaling, but I think if I don't get it out on paper, I think I sort of internalize things. God, I sound like some kind of weird shrink, but you guys know what I mean. Well, that's true, Margie. Good point. Miss Furman, your house is a hot mess because you've been working a ton. You and Cheryl. I know the two of you have been working a lot. All right. Oh, our pickles stuck to themselves. Darn it. You guys act right. How's the buffering, you guys? Mark kept saying to me, oh, your new computer is so fast. Have you enjoyed the lightning speed? And I haven't because I haven't done any photoshopping. But I can tell you what, the picture quality and the lack of buffering on this end has been a little bit fabulous. All right, so we got the pickle unstuck from himself. And I'm just folding this up. Again, it'll be covered with fabric. Oh, that's quite crooked. What did we do? We went amok. Off all day, been cleaning sewing room while wasting money buying Patty's crap. Well, that sounds like quite a day, Ms. Furman. It's a bit of a sticky pickle. That's right. Okay, so making sure that it will fold. We've got the give in there to let it fold nicely. Hey, Elaine, welcome. I was reading your post on Instagram, Elaine, about how you threw away all your flashcards, and I felt like throwing up for a minute. No YouTube aliens. Excellent. Maybe YouTube's slowing down. It was crazy for a while. All right, so I'm going to reinforce here. Another piece of duct tape. I kind of really like how the pickle duct tape looks with the cover. And I'm just smushing it down, that technical term. It's because you guys chase the aliens away for me. I don't believe in those stinking aliens. Elaine used to be a school teacher, and before she discovered the wonderful world of junk journaling, she said that she got rid of all of her flashcards from her school teacher day. Isn't it cute, Miss Furman? I love it. I used to have a ton of duct tape, but I just went to look, And it would appear that my darling Victoria has been shopping in Mom's craft room. I'm just double checking the front and the back again, guys, because, well, I would never, ever tape it the wrong direction. That would never happen to me. Yeah. Who recognizes it? Oh, the aliens recognize us as family. That's right. All right, still allowing that little space in there. And you can see, you guys, I don't really believe much in measuring or anything. Oh, that's terribly crooked according to the camera. It looks like my mat is crooked. Did I knock my noggin on the camera again? One of these days, I'm not going to remember who I am or who you guys are. Too many knocks on the noggin. All right. Lining it up on my mat to make sure the covers are relatively straight. And I've just got duct tape dangling off my fingers now. That could end badly. There we go. A little bit of a space for opening and closing purposes. Let's try that again. Oh, Margie's speaking alien. Oh, Elaine, Dick and Jane stuff. That is horrible. Enjoy dinner, Diane. You always have the best dinners. Oh, I love that uncle. He's my favorite uncle. He always brings toys and snacks. I can't believe I'm thinking about food again. I guess it is 6 o'clock. That's dinner time for normal people. Should I change my live stream time, you guys? I just picked this time for a regular live stream randomly. All right, so there goes our pickle guy again. I'm going to use the bone folder to kind of work it down into the space we left. Turn it over. So this will just be the bare bones. And a lot of times when it's, obviously my own journal, I leave it this way when I'm working in it, because that way I can sort of decide as I go along what I want to do to fancy it up or not. And I don't have to worry about getting marker or glue or whatever, because you guys know how I am. Oh, Elaine, good. You still have some. You always have the most beautiful things for sale. Oh, no, Barb, don't talk to that uncle. That's the uncle that everyone tells you to leave alone. Oh, your grandkids are there, Susan? You guys all go and check out Elaine on Instagram. She is the teacher's table. And Elaine, do you have an Etsy shop? If you do, now's the time to put in a link. Oh, I made that duct tape a bad length. Just enough to not wrap around, but that's okay. I will just give it a small trim right here. All right, so let's see how this guy will close up. Look, we got the front on the front. Yay, us. Perfect. It all lines up. Can you guys see? I mean, it's a little wiggly because it's empty, but it lines up. The top and the bottom line up beautifully. And that's a good, healthy spine. That would be 2 months worth of a journal, don't you think? The teacher's table on Etsy also, Elaine? I missed a lot of spots, Margie. When do I not? It's addictive, Elaine. YouTube is so fun, and then everyone starts hanging out, and it's so much fun. That's right, Susan. No rest for the wicked. Hi, Marguerite. Did I miss you? Welcome. Did you come in at the beginning when I was having episodes? 007, welcome. Margie, can you put in Elaine's shop link, the teacher's table, for us, please, please, please? Or Susan? Yeah, pretty much. Just make sure your camera's on, Elaine. That was a problem. All right. So this one is looking good. As long as we're on a roll, why don't we tape up the other one so then I can decide which one I want to use. Thanks, Margie. Oh, it is Friday Eve. That's right. If you want to go live, Elaine, you just go to YouTube, and there's pretty much a go live button, and you click it and start talking. And off you go. It is super fun. Okay, although I do miss making videos too, and I've had some of my friends comment that they are missing my live videos, or my recorded videos, rather. Yeah, Elaine, to start a channel, you just sign up for YouTube like, you would for anything else, and it's free. And then you have a channel, and pretty much that's all it takes is to click a button and you get to go live. Hi, Susan with a Z. Welcome. Shut it, Susan with an S. Next time you go live, send me a message because I don't get any notifications. You can work on your Fauxbonichi. Is that what you call it? What did you call it? It was hysterical. Just trimming this down a little bit more, you guys. Elaine, of course, there are millions of videos on how to make videos, but it's fairly intuitive. When I first started, I just used my regular webcam, and I first started not very long ago. I act like I'm a pro, but I've gotten a little more elaborate now because the nice old man is a technology junkie. Yes, honey, I know you're watching and you heard that, but it's true. So, but it can be extremely basic and not, you don't have to really go back to college to learn how to do it. Okay, Susan, I got you. Susan with an S. Oh, Tribonichi. That's right. And I got you, Susan with an S. That'll go in your cubby. Those touring maps are really cool. Hey, Kay, welcome. I got my package today with my K kit. I'm going to record a video tomorrow before I start using it. You guys go check out Art in the City Creations also. She's got a wonderful shop, and I just bought... Oh, you can tear this tape. Whoops, that was silly. I just bought a fabulous kit from her. All right, you guys, I don't like this length at all. I don't like to just go to the edges with the duct tape, so I'm going to overlap it. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to waste this tape. Congrats on a year. Yeah, Margie, it looks like Elaine is Etsy. I haven't peeked in mine yet, Cheryl. I'm so excited, but I wanted to do a Happy Mail recording. Susan, I have used gaffer's tape, and it's one of the things that appears to have disappeared out of my box of tape. I also have no masking tape, and I usually have, I don't know, like 6 rolls. So it would appear that my darling little artsy daughter did some shopping in Mom's craft room. Is it? Oh, I know it would be. Cheryl, I cannot wait to open that kit from Kay. All right, so the pickle's down. Oop, tore it a little bit, but that's okay. The teacher's table on Etsy. We'll get to it. We'll figure it out, Elaine. Let's see, I missed some stuff. Well, Kay, it looks gorgeous. I think it's just as fancy as it needs to be because it looks beautiful, and it was really hard not to open it up. Miss Furman, I'm only making 2 of these so that I can choose which one I want to use. Oh, thanks, Nom Nom. You got Elaine's link. Susan, this is just plain old duct tape because all my other tape disappeared, but this will work just fine. It's the fancy kind of duct tape that has pickles on it. This cracks me up. But you can use any old kind of tape you have. It will be covered, the spine joins will be covered with fabric and who knows what else by the time I'm done. So this is sort of the base. Yes, that is what gaffer's tape is. Susan with an S, if that's who asked. Thanks, Susan. Oh, Gloria asked. You can get it online, Gloria. You can get gaffer's tape online, and it's really cool. But again, mine has disappeared, so there you go. I wonder why, Margie. Sometimes it will let you post links and sometimes not. Oh, Deb got it too. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Elaine's all hooked up. There you go, Elaine. Don't forget to go check her out, you guys, because beautiful stuff. I guess you're in timeout today, Margie. Okay, I am making myself, again, my Fauxbonichi or monthly journal thing because I want to. I miss journaling. I think it's stressing me out. And so I'm trying again for January. Just squaring this up, you guys. And I'm making two so I can decide which one I want to use. But they're both with vintage kids' encyclopedias because I like how they look and how they smell, and I love the pages out of them. Let's see. I'm missing stuff. Of course, Elaine. That's what we do. Yeah, Miss Furman, I think you are. That's why I didn't send your package and I bumped out your shipping date. Because I'm pretty sure you are. Hey, Darla, welcome. Darla sent me a present, and that's the other video I want to make tomorrow because I'm not using my new stuff until I record it. That's right, Margie, you tell them. I know. Okay, that's how I was feeling, and I just feel like if I don't write it down, if I'm not writing down something every day, I kind of get stressed out. Like it's still in my brain. And I don't know. So I'm making some pretty simple Fauxbonichis here and hoping getting back to simple will get me back in the habit. Oh, Gloria, I'm sorry you have to go. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to see how these come out, it'll go up as a video when we're done. But thanks for coming. Oh, Ms. Furman, you goofball. You're so funny. Well, we'll still be here. So I'm just going to go ahead and reinforce the inside with our pickle tape. The best of all kinds of tape. I had some duct tape that had bacon on it, but I think that one disappeared also. Kind of sad, huh? Oh, excellent, Kay. Smash booking. Yeah, that's kind of like, I mean, it's sort of like junk journaling, daily journaling. It's sort of all the same thing, just how you want to do it. Susan, I cut out the spines of the books. This was the original spine. Did I say Suzanne? I did. I'm sorry, Susan. This is the original spine, and I cut it out, and I'm going to keep it because it may end up going back on here. I'm not sure yet, but I just made a new spine out of the back. Oh, is that terribly crooked? The back of a sketch pad. You know, that cardboard piece on a watercolor pad or a sketch pad. And I cut two pieces and glued them together. Nope, we're good here. We're even. Yes, Fauxbonichi. Darla, don't you love day 10? Those are the coolest maps. I was thrilled with those. In 1933, they're in such great condition. All right. So we've got the front and the back in the proper order. Yay, us. We've got good stabilization here. And there we go. We have two covers made. How am I going to decide which one to use, you guys? All right, so I'm going to move some of this stuff aside to clear the decks, and we'll make some pages for the signatures. Well, we won't make them because we have them. I'm going to put away my craft knife before I kill myself. I'll put out this guy for you guys to look at while I'm cleaning up this pile. Excuse me. semi-steel case smash book idea and make a homesick journal. What's a homesick journal, Carla? Oh, Darla, just for a minute, and then you'll just, you'll just use them. You'll get over it. All right. So I've got all the little bits put away so I won't be getting glue stuck on things. So let's start with this guy. There's the inside. I love the end paper. And I have our composition book, which is shiny, so I'm going to put it over here. And here's the book block that we took out. Hey, Ms. Furman, welcome back. Did you spend some more money? You can stay here and hang out for free. I know, Darla. Just close your eyes and tear it up. All right, so I thought this was sewn, but maybe it's glued. Aw, come on, really? Things you missed from Texas. Oh, cool, Carla. That's a wonderful idea. It's not over yet. Yeah. No map for you, really? Is that what they know you're good? I thought you'd like those. And yeah, honestly, Miss Furman, because I didn't think of the idea until the third day of Christmas, if I can think of more ideas, I will do days 1 and 2 at the end, if that makes one tiny bit of sense. Oh, so we're just going to have to do some cutting here, guys, because this one's glued. And it's no big deal because we can still use the pages. Okay, Kay, go plug in your phone and come back and play. Yep, Margie, I'm in there. You do have multiple maps, I know. That's right, Margie, and I've got the dreaded craft knife out. So these are still usable, not a big deal. I could use my straight edge if I were feeling particularly particular, but I don't. When do I? I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Excuse me. It's not really a musty smell. It's 1960s rumpus room book smell. I can't describe it, but I love it. All right, so we'll just take these guys out. Oh, look how beautiful. This is going to be the best. And these are still very usable, but I want this page because I love the house. I'm not looking at the chat, you guys. Again, pointy thing. I know, Miss Furman, right? Chandra, tear the paper, tear the paper. Oh, that's neat, Sherlock. What is her work that she gets all those maps? Because that's pretty funky. Okay, so let's move this aside. Oh, look how cute. I love it. Now I'm going to get some washi tape. This is all tape all the time. Let's see. I hate to make you guys watch me try to tape pages together because I'm just hell with washi tape. What kind do we want to use? Because there are thousands of choices. I'm trying to find some that's a little thicker. And one that I know will be relatively sticky. This one's thick, but I know it's not sticky. You guys notice sometimes the ones from Michaels are just like, yeah, no stick for you. There will be no sticking. I had thick ones. What the heck did I do with them? Too much stuff. That's my other goal this year, you guys, is to use supplies that I haven't used in a while. All right, let's start with this one. This will get us going. No way, Margie. I have a new blade in this. I'm not looking away when that puppy's out. Let's see what I missed. Oh, she works at AAA. My mom used to work there, Cheryl. She loved it. She worked at the call center. And Elaine was so happy with the, oh, you're happy with your card pack and postcards. I'm so glad, Elaine. I was so glad to be able to offer those deals. We got screaming good deals. The substitute postman delivered a book Selena had, but missed getting it. Oh, no. Yes, Miss Furman. No. Look at that. The nice old man is making fun of me only having one eye. Is that nice? Well, I mean, I have two eyes, but only one works. It's true, Darla, and they're delicious. Oh, good to know, Carla. 3M. I have some of those. This one is Recollections, but I really love how it's sort of an ombre. Oh, boy. Oh, Tasha, I still have not looked it up. Welcome, and I'm sorry. I have been flat out running 14 hours a day. Oh, Miss Furman, I had I have migraines, and I actually threw a clot one night, and it was a stroke. It was an ocular stroke. So lucky me, it was my eye, and I didn't just croak it while I was asleep. So, you know, no complaints. But I do occasionally walk into walls or just fall down for no reason, and I'm not big on crowds anymore. That's all good, Carla. I didn't wake up dead. So, oh no, where is my glue stick? Are you kidding, Miss Furman? Is it hereditary? Is that why they both had it? That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear it. Yeah, I like the not dead part. It's all right, Darla. Thanks. Yeah, it was like 5 years ago or something, and I've gotten fairly used to it. And hey, if I do some stuff crooked, it's just extra handmade with love. Oh my God, Tasha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Oh, Miss Furman, is that your brother or sister's children? How do you even deal with that? But again, you know what? Losing vision in an eye is so much better than the alternative. That's right. I'm one of a kind, Margie. So I'm just using this washi tape to tape the pages together. Whoops, that was a fabulous job. And that way we can put them right in the signature. Yes, you know that crooked thing I was just talking about? Welcome to my world. Wow, Tracy also, I did not know that. Oh, Miss Furman, I'm so sorry. That is just, I can't even imagine the anguish when it's your kids. But again, better than the alternative, I suppose. I'll take it. Oh, Deb, I was just saying that Nom Nom was making fun of me for only seeing out of one eye, and it was a migraine that threw a clot. It was so acute. And I woke up blind in one eye. But it was better than waking up dead. All crazy at your house, Candy? Oh, Carla, that's awful. Ah, sweet Marky. Yeah, it was weird. So now I do actually get Botox shots for migraines, which kind of suck it, but they do help. He does forget. He'll tell me, what was it the other day, Mark, that you told me to look at? And I'm like, something 3D or something. And then I lost my mind laughing. Deb, you see. Good pun, Deb. Oh, you cracked me up. You guys are funny. I love how this washi tape is looking. And I'm totally doing that off camera. Sorry. I like how the washi tape looks. Yep. So I'm just putting enough in there to have the page be, obviously, a page for the signature. And I'll do another one of these because I think what I'm going to do, I took these out in order, yay me. Oh, look, it's the Siamese cats. They're so cute. Margie. Yeah, it's the same thing. Adult children, all crazies, you know. Oh, Tasha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Your chai was a measer. Are we speaking alien again? Yeah, Deb, sometimes I find when I buy washi, it doesn't stick. So I do glue stick. And I watch people do it like in this one smooth move. That does not happen. A measer. Hey, Donna, welcome. Oh, a Siamese is a measer. I love Siamese cats, Margie. You're such a good kitty mom taking care of them. She says, glossing over the fact that she has to scribble like a crayon with her glue stick. Oh, Elaine, yeah, migraines are the worst. They are the worst. I've tried all kinds of stuff, and Botox was kind of the last resort, but it works. It's not the most fun in the world. But what are you going to do? Could be worse. All right, now the washi tape is fighting back. Well, that was a super short piece. A little cheap with the washi tape there, Brooke. So we'll do a longer piece on this side. I'm going to do it this way. How about that? With the glue stick instead of trying to glue the washi tape. Oh, yeah, Miss Furman, no tension headaches. No good. Margie's the cat lady. Right, that's right. Keep your grains away from me. Oh, good, Darla, it's not just me. Who was I watching the other day that pulls the washi tape across the glue stick just as slick as can be? Wait, I just missed something. Your patients get Excedrin in the jail. Well, I guess they should be glad they get anything, really. I know, Margie. Donna, we have Spectrum here in Maine, and it seems to work really well. Is he a big chatter? Yeah, Margie's a crazy cat lady. Oh, or were you talking about yourself, Ms. Furman? Did I just mix these pages up? Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I don't even mind because they're going to be separated anyway. All right, so we'll do one more. Yeah, migraine's no fun. So let's journal instead because that is fun. Oh, no. Okay, Elaine, bye. Thanks for coming. Well, I'll come check out your shop. No kitties for you, Ms. Furman? Are you scared of them? I don't know, Donna. Which one of our southern friends knows about what internet service you can get in Mississippi? Oh, did you get your box of cat poop from Margie yet, Ms. Furman? Because I know she was excited to send it out. All right. So we've got 3 pages. That's good to get started. You already told her, Margie, it's not a surprise gift anymore. All right, folding it up, making sure we got it a little bit of even. Oh, you guys, look how pretty it looks. Oh, I pulled it down too far. Miss Furman's talking tough. She's talking smack, Margie. Look how beautiful it looks with this washi tape. I'm happy with that choice. No, so cute. And the giraffes. Okay, I'm digging it. I am digging it. And I really don't care about the order of the pages, you guys. I'm not trying to keep the story intact or anything like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the long-term care thing, Miss Furman. Margie, you might not want to start that cat poop game. Oh, those are good suggestions, Susan, and they're everywhere, right? Margie has thought better. Thanks, Donna. All right, so I'm going to grab, I took the composition book and I just went in the middle. And this is, I think, is a Staples brand. I really like the paper of those. That's good English. I like the paper in the Staples brand composition books. They're also the ones that my darling friend, Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, recommends. That's what she uses. And we will link her down below. Nom nom, would that be okay? Oh my goodness, Miss Furman. So you have a truly captive audience. Yeah, you could send Margie some scary crap. Ooh, peanut butter cookies. I want cookies. Oh, we're talking about food again. Dear God. All right, so I just pulled the one binding string out of the middle of this, so all the pages are loose. And I think I'm going to grab 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Ms. Furman, you're a good woman, though. Marguerite, I will ask the nice old man to post it down below again. It's the teacher's table on Etsy and on Instagram. But when this goes up as a video, we'll put the link down below. Oh, that's funny. I just got a notice that I'm on live. Great timing, huh? Good to know. Yeah, that is tough work, Ms. Furman. No wonder you get tension headaches. All right, so I've got 6 of these pages, and what I'm going to do is use my glue stick again. Oh, they do. Your CNAs do give you fits, don't they, Ms. Furman? And the paper I love, but it is a little thin. Yeah, you guys, Brooke is live. Go over there. All right, and so just going to glue them together, kind of go around the edges. The glue stick dries nicely, and so you end up pretty much without wrinkles or bumps, but I like wrinkles and bumps, so yeah, no complaints out of me. So we've got a nice fat double page. Smoosh it out. And once again, I'm not going to bind this book so that I can sew in it with my machine and do crazy stuff. And I will bind it when I'm done. I love binding journals. I think it's so satisfying. Susan, this is just a Staples brand composition gridded notebook. I'll grab it in 1 second. Hold on. Glue sticks fighting back. There we go. Here it is. Just the Staples brand. They're, I think, $2.79 regularly at back to school time. You can get them super cheap. And I really like the texture of the paper. And they are bound with one stitch. Well, multiple stitches, but only one binding. So when you pull the thread out, one signature. Thank you, Brooke. Spit it out. When you cut the threads, the whole thing is unbound. It is grid, Ms. Furman. I know, Donna. What is she doing over there? I could stand to have 2 of me right now. I love it, Ms. Furman. I don't know why. I just like this brand better than any other brand. So going around, and again, I could sew around the edges to double check, the durability of the gluing, but, washi tape, whatever. And my idea is to alternate book pages and composition pages for this journal. Oh, Tasha. I have coffee dyed it. These are not coffee dyed, Miss Furman. But I do have some that I am not sure if Mark coffee dyed or I did, but it coffee dyes beautifully. And then it gets extra crinkly, and you guys know I'm a fool for the crinkly. And I could have put this in and then glued them together. I don't think it makes any difference in terms of how easy it is. Right, Carla? In the Staples book, so far, yes, the composition book grid does stay when you coffee dye it. I have found it's generally the older paper that I buy at thrift shops to coffee dye, Ms. Furman, that run. And I love when that happens because I think it looks cool. But the Staples brand so far has stayed. Yeah, lay down and get some rest, Tasha. I hope that migraine lets up for you. All right, so we've got 3 of each. What did I do with the lids? Guys, who's got the lid? There it is. No matter how big my desk is, I just spread out. Just spread and spread and spread out. Miss Furman got grounded. Too much talking. Ooh, taco salad sounds good. Yes, coffee dyeing will dye your hands and it will dry them out. I actually make myself wear rubber gloves, Carla, because the acidity of the coffee or something, I don't know what it is, but in the wintertime, my hands are always dry. And after coffee dyeing, it's awful. So actually, that's a lie. I don't wear gloves anymore. I just get Nom Nom to do it because he's the master coffee dyer now. Yeah, speaking of Nom Nom, you still watching? Got to get that coffee dyeing thing going. Amy, you die with it, honey. You don't drink it. All right. Wow, those composition pages are just almost perfect. Just almost. And if they stick out a bit, I really don't care. Susan, Kool-Aid dyeing is not difficult at all, just like coffee dyeing. Oh, I'm glad you love them, Darla. Yeah, he did a great job, didn't he? He used his engineering brain and, got all scientific about it, making sure that there were different variations of color. Oh, Miss Furman, there you go. That makes more sense. Oh, Tasha. Well, that's very sweet. I don't know if I'll go live. I'm really going to try to do some more recordings because I've had a lot of people ask. Some people just don't care for the lives. But you never do know when I'm going to pop up. Thursday night at 6 o'clock is my normal time. Sorry, guys, I'm scratching my nose. All right, so that is pretty darn close. What do you think? Should we take off this edge? Maybe I'll wait until it's... Well, no, you know what? Let's go ahead. Got to stand up. I'm using more sharp thing. All right, where's our cover? There's our cover. No, I don't think we need to take it out at all, actually. I don't think we need to trim it at all. Love it. I know, Margie, it's true, though. I've had several comments. Too much talking and not enough doing. And I don't necessarily disagree. I love going live, and I will certainly continue to go live. But I really want to get back to doing some crafty recording, too. All right, Tasha, good luck tomorrow. Sleep well. So yeah, you guys, I don't think I'm going to trim this at all. We've got enough space. So this is what it will be looking like so far. We've got the house, and then we've got grid paper. And then we've got grid paper. Ooh, I folded it crooked, but that can be fixed. Susan, you're live now. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm not going to. All right, everyone leave and go see Susan live. Susan, you are such a pain in my butt. Yeah, I will definitely be doing both, you guys. But I do notice that sometimes on the live, I really get not everything done. So I do like the socializing, though. Ooh, a chevron, Carla. That's cool. Every time I go to the Goodwill or something, I look for different cookie sheets or things to make marks. And I use stencils. Mark didn't get the part where you couldn't put plastic stencils in the oven the first time. Sorry, honey. Throwing you under the bus. So I have fewer stencils than I used to. Which makes me laugh. All right, should we put some different kind of paper in here? I think I'm going to put some more of the journal or the book paper in. What do you think? That's right. That's right, Ms. Furman. A little bit of both. All right, so let's put that up here, and let's do some more of these book pages because, actually, you know what? Let's go into the book, into a different area. What did I do with the book block? I think so, too. I love this book, Cheryl. I don't know how I'm going to decide. Darla, you did, too. Well, Mark will feel better. Oh, how I laughed. Oh, how I laughed. Let's see. What story? Oh, look at the little puppies on the counter. I love this book. Oh, I just don't even know how to decide. Oh, I decided. I like Pollyanna. So here we go. Off with the craft knife again. Not straight. Don't care. Oh, Carla, that will. That would work beautifully. Yes, Lady Wolf, I agree. Hey, you're making fun of my one eye there, nom nom. Get with the program. I know, Miss Furman. I will not stop doing lives because I love doing it now. How do you use the microwave, Donna? How does that dry the paper? Oh, Lena, I was talking about you earlier. Hey, when do you leave, honey? That's right, Miss Furman. How else would you learn all the stuff? You guys, Selena's shop is closed, and she is off to Hawaii tomorrow. Did you get everything done, honey, that you needed to get done? Okay, I'm not looking at the chat, you guys. Sharp things out. Jelly. Yes, who's not jelly? I thought we were talking about food again, Miss Furman. I know, 2 weeks. Is it the Aloha State? Are you going to see Shelly? What time do you get on the plane, sweetie? Is it tonight or tomorrow? One, two. All right, so that's 4 pages, so that's cool. And does that dry the paper, Donna, or does it just put the marks on it and then you let it air dry? I know I'm being thick. I usually am. Selena's going to have the best time ever, and she thinks she's going to miss us. She's not. About 12 seconds after she gets on the plane, she's going to be like, sayonara. I don't miss you. Okay, I'm going to find some different washi tape this time. Does it really, Donna? That's fascinating. Thank you for the tip. Microwaving coffee-dyed paper dries it. Huh. Ooh, I'm going to use this tape. I like this tape. I've got it on a shelf above my head, you guys. That's where I am. Do I have enough? I think I have enough of this. We will miss you, Lena. Lena, I'm making myself a new Fauxbonichi because I miss journaling. And so I'm making these guys watch. But I'm actually making 2, so I have a choice of which one to use. And I'm getting back into the daily journaling. Oh, bye, Chandra. Thanks for coming. I hope I'm saying your name right, honey. Go plug your phone in and come back. Now Carla needs the real thing, Lena. Better take an extra suitcase. All right, I'm going to do this way. Oh, yeah, I can feel already this is not sticky at all. Phooey. Can you see what a fabulous job I did of cutting straight on the book page? Huh. Oh, Donna, you're so good taking your hubby his plate. Thank you for saying that, and thank you for coming. You can check out the rest when we're done. It'll go up as a video on the YouTube. But thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, Miss Furman. All right. Be right back. We'll be here, honey. All right. Getting some wipies out because I went a little crazy with the glue stick. That's right. You don't want any crinkled hot guys from Hawaii. He won't make a cool noise like paper does. All right. So that's just fine. Margie, didn't you tell me you just had chilies? All right, Lena. Safe travels, sweetie. We'll miss you. But don't think about us. Think about fun. Oh boy, we got pan rattling going. Thank you, Nom Nom. Him's a good guy. Oh, and he's making Brussels sprouts. I love roasted Brussels sprouts. Yum. I just cut that page. That was not smart, so I'm going to fix it. I know. I'm hungry too. Selena deserves it. She is a hard-working chick, for sure. We're just going to make a pretty little pattern of washi tape up here where I cut it. Not the end of the world. No Brussels sprouts for you, Carla? He roasts them in the oven with garlic. And oh my God, they're so good. But they smell badly. They smell of stink. I know, I'm pretty sure he was kidding about the behaving thing, Marge. He does know better. He knows us. So I'm just going to, I've got a little overhang of the washi tape. Give it a little haircut. So let's see. I want it to have 2 signatures. 1 signature per month. 1 for January and 1 for February. So we got 31 days. Love the size. Oh, no fish either? Wow. That would be hard for me. Those are 2 of my favorite things. Settle down, Margie. It's okay. He was kidding. It's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28. So I'm going to put in 1 more page in the center, and that will be enough pages front and back for a month. And I think I might be truly in love with this, you guys. All right, no supper for you, Carla. Oh, look how cute. Pollyanna's adorable. I think I might be in love with this because it's simple. I love these pictures. I love the grid paper. I love junk journals in all their glory. Don't get me wrong. I'm just really hoping that doing it this way, really plain and simple, is going to help me get back into the habit. And then I will be able to go back to my crazy style. But for now, I think this is going to help. And even though this crappy washi tape that doesn't stick, it's beautiful. You guys see it? Is it showing up very well? Straight to dessert, right, Margie? Hold that up a little bit. Can you see that there's some gold and all different colors in there? Love this washi. And I do believe it's Recollections as well. All right, so let's slap a little glue on this side. I think this is about going to finish off this washi. I know, Carla. And I mean, I went for 4 years just about and never missed a day of journaling, or very few days. And the last couple months, I just have been so busy and have gotten out of the habit, and it's bumming me out. So I'm making you guys play along with me. We'll see how this one goes. I feel pretty determined. All right. Do a little Little glue sticking back up here because, yeah, this washi is not sticking for beans. Use my bone folder. What'd I do with it? It was lost forever, and I just found it again today, and oh goody, I didn't lose it again. Chocolate-covered cherries. I'll trade you chocolate-covered cherries for Brussels sprouts any day, Carla, because that just sounds like punishment. That's right. This holiday's messed up all our normal stuff. All right, so I love Pollyanna. I think she's adorable. And we've got the Shaggy dog, and he's not bad either. So this will be the first signature. The pages will fan out a little bit because of the, the thickness of stacking them in here. But I like it like that. Does not bother me. I love how that house looks. I'm just as happy as a little bug. What do you guys think? And look at all the space for fun. Yep, that makes me happy. This one's a contender, you guys. I gotta straighten out the grid pages. I don't want them, I kind of want them centered. I don't really care that much, honestly, but. Uh-oh, Cupcake's gonna open a can on Getty if he doesn't watch out. This makes me happy. Yep. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Cheryl. And the beauty of it is, if I want more on the page, I can just glue it right on top. If I want, like I know my beautiful Happy Mail that I got from Darla, the sweet lady, I wanted to use the Joann's packing slip. I could just glue it right on there and, to preserve it. But I haven't recorded that video, so I can't use it yet. And the other thing that I was thinking about is, oh, Carla, the cherries instead of strawberries. There you go. Just reading chat, you guys. Getty knows that you're a pushover, Margie. I don't know if you guys were watching Laura at Laughing Dog's Book Nook the other night when we were crafting together, but she used a trick that I had forgotten about. Let me grab some paper that I don't mind tearing. Well, okay. God's own truth. I don't really mind tearing any paper, do I? Let me find some example paper. Hey, Miss Furman, did you get any good books? So what Laura was doing, and this is an old trick that I had forgotten about that I love. Are there any pages in here that I don't mind tearing? Oh, look, Scary Bear. Ah. No chocolate, Lady Wolf? I could live without the chocolate, but without dairy and eggs, I would be sad. Thanks, Marguerite. Okay, there are no pages I want to tear. Well, I mean, all of them, but. Wow, you guys, I love this book. Should pages out of this book be tomorrow's December 12 Days of Christmas? Because look how adorable. Yep, there's not a single one I want to use as an example in there. All right, then. Hey. Over here? Do I have one over here? Nope. Nope. Okay, seriously, I've got to have paper somewhere. Oh, we'll use the old-fashioned dictionary. Hey, Laura, speak of the devil. The devil. I was just talking about your fabulous tutorial the other day, about doing altered books. So if you have 2 pages in a book like this, you can use a straight edge if you want to, or just tear or cut or whatever you want to do. But you can put your ruler in here. Can you guys see this? Oh, Laura, you just posted a video? What about? Busy day. Then you have cool paper to use. And you have a little pocket here where you can glue other stuff. So here's one of our help me, big words, composition book pages. You can go in with your glue stick. Ooh, a new tutorial series. Laura, tell us about it. You guys go subscribe to Laura too at Laughing Dog's Book Nook. She's awesome. She has an Etsy shop as well. Yes, stubs to attach things. Thank you, Carla. It is the technical term. So then you just lay your page in there. Smoosh it down again. Did you, Margie? This is a fun technique. And I was thinking I could use it in the Fauxbonichi if I wanted to put different things in there. So then you have this beautiful hinge with the dictionary paper, and you could have inked the edge to stress the edge a little bit. And I put it in there crooked, but you guys got the idea. You can fold this page up to have a pocket if you wanted to. Then glue it closed so there'd be a little pocket. Oh, Cheryl, I'm glad you went to subscribe to Laura. She's a ton of fun. And she has crazy good deals in her Etsy shop, too. So I'm thinking I can use this technique in the Fauxbonichi as well. A big little golden book. Oh, that's right. You were asked by many people how you attached your spine. Fun, Laura. It is an awesome technique. You're right, Margie. Oh, I'll have to go check that out. So anyway, so that was another thing I thought we could do in the Fauxbonichi. So this is one for the bigger book, and I don't know how I'm going to decide which one to use because I kind of love them both. So let's do the other one, which is the Golden Golden Encyclopedia. There's our pickle tape that we used. And I have pages that I pulled out. This one was sewn, so I just pulled the pages out whole. Oh, look, winter sports and a wombat. Yay. My favorite things, winter sports and wombats. So we could do, let's see, what's on the front cover here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like that page, so we'll use it. Oh, Cheryl, you started 3 new ones. Good for you. I've still got my eye out in my garage antique store, Cheryl. I know I have little books out there. So I think what I'll do for this guy is these are 2 of the index pages. And I like how they look with all the text and everything. But let's go ahead and make some of those little hinge dealies for this book. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I want to glue and just use glue stick to kind of just tack them together a little bit so nothing crazy happens. And that way I can sew through there with no problem when I go to bind the book. Just give it a little push. It keeps getting moved on the to-do list, Cheryl, because it's been a little chilly here, but I think Saturday is supposed to be warm. And that will be a to-do thing on Saturday. I know, Laura, it's like a huge, fabulous shopping trip. How exciting. All right, so I'm going to use my ruler, and it really doesn't matter where you tear. Actually, I'm going to make it smaller, I think. Put those to the side. Doesn't have to be the same on both sides either. Give it a little more zhuzh on this side. Yeah, it's not cold for January in Maine, Laura, but it's gotten chillier than it's been. Then I'm going to grab my ink, and it's just Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distressing. And give those edges a little inking. Oh, Cheryl, freezing rain and snow, all the fun of winter. We had a mess last night, but it's almost all melted now. Oh, sorry, you guys. Nom Nom was down making hand gestures. Yeah, but it's winter time. You know, it's that time of year with the weather and all. That is a heat wave, Margie. Minnesota. I don't know what it is here. He actually came to get me some more Kool-Aid. Him's a nice boy. And I do hear pots rattling, which is delightful. How is the new craft room working out, Laura? Okay, so this will be just a page like any other page in a signature. I know he's the best, right? I'll let him know, Ms. Furman, to grab you a Pepsi. So we've got just 2 pages, which I love. The wombat is killing me. And just random words because it's an encyclopedia. I love how it looks. I know, Cheryl. I think we do too. It's on my list to figure out this year. Okay, so where are our composition book pages? I won't make you watch me glue them this time. Excellent. That's so good, Laura. And again, well, it looks like the composition book pages might be a little big for this one, but we'll figure that out. Just going to stack it. I know, right? A retreat would be a hoot. And it sounds like it needs to be in North Texas. It is definitely on my list of things. I'm not doing another sale until February, you guys. So after the 12 days of Christmas. All right, Ms. Furman, we'll be here. After the 12 days of Christmas, I'm not going to be doing a sale for a while so that I can catch up on all the other things that I love. And figuring out a retreat and getting the website finished up and up are 2 of the things on my list. Oh, look, it's a whale's butt. It's the north end of a southbound whale. I love this book too, you guys. How am I going to decide? Butts, that's right. Thank you, Laura. I'm surprised Margie didn't get it first. If I find the whale's balls, I'll let you know. I'll make sure to put those in. Yeah, I know. Texas in the summertime may not be my first choice, Carla. So then this will be super fun just to stick in the center. And I could put, oh, thank you, honey. I could put anything I want in there with that technique I just showed you that Laura did on the live. So if I wanted to, for instance, ooh, I have these, which are beautiful, and I forgot I had them. These are paper bags from Hobby Lobby. Really, Margie? Thank you. I love it when we're educational, you guys. So the bag could get glued right in there as a page if I had something that I wanted to put in a bag. Okay, I'm loving this. Thank you for the idea, Laura. This is just a little bit of deliciousness. No, Laura, you mean say dork more often. I love how the text looks on here. Yep, it's cool. So let's see, how many pages is this? I love the bag too, Laura. And again, with the keeping of Diane's theme of using up scraps, I'm also trying to go through and find stuff in my craft room I just haven't been using. Well, where's the fun in not having the food and getting your butt pinched? Why in God's name would you do that? All right, so just counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7, 14, 28. Oh, so we only need one more page. Is that right? Am I mathing right, you guys? Should we do something different in the middle? Thinking. That's my thinking fingers. Deb, did you really get stuck in the elevator at work? I don't math either, Margie, except for this. Because it's really irritating to get to the end of your 30-day sort of time frame and realize you don't have enough pages. Although it's really not a big deal because then you just tip some stuff in. Oh, the crazies are giving you a hard time, Candy. I'm sorry. That's right, Carla. Wait, did I miss Darla? Darla was here. Did she come and go? Darla, you've been here, haven't you? I've been talking to you on Facebook today. Am I imagining that I already talked to you on the live stream? How like me? Oh, okay, good. So I'm not losing my mind in that regard. Okay, I'm going over to the paper area, you guys, to find something to put in the middle. I'll be right back. Behave badly. Oh, I know what we'll do. Haha. Speaking of Kool-Aid dyed paper. Excuse me, guys. This is paper that I dyed with Delusions ink sprays and a little bit of Heidi Shine, so it's got gold in it. You got a bag of old buttons and got to go to Hobby Lobby? That is a good day. No, Margie, the kitty pages or the kitty pictures go in later when the journal's being made. Maintenance was in the elevator room where the machinery is that runs the elevator. Oh, God. And telling you not to push the button. And they weren't kidding. Well, that seems fair enough, Carla. Wow, Darla, great price. Where did you find it? I love piano rolls. Deb isn't trusted around the buttons either. All right, just because I'm going to do plain paper and most of it, I'm just going to throw it in here willy-nilly in the center because I love it. It came out pretty, didn't it? Carla, this was a lot of fun. At the Goodwill. Darla, that is a score. Good grief. Lucky you. That is a score at Goodwill. Lady Wolf, it's the paper roll that goes into a player piano and all the little cuts in it that tell the, I don't know how it works, but it looks really cool. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, I know, Margie. That's crazy talk. So this will be the golden book. And you know what? I do think those pages stick out too much this time. I think I sold all of mine, Lady Wolf, or I'd show you some. Oh, wait, maybe I have some right here. Hold on. I lied. Look at me lying. I have just this little bit left. So this is the box that you would look out for if you needed to have some player piano roll. And this one was damaged because it's supposed to have one of these caps on both ends. That's right. Don't find other people's X's. And so you get all of the cuts for the music, but then a lot of them will also have the words. Yes, old black ones too, Darla. Isn't this beautiful? See, now I want to put this in my... This is where I go wrong. This is where I go wrong. Because now I want to put this in this journal and then some more stuff. And that's how I end up not having my Fauxbonichi done. They are fun, aren't they, Lady Wolf? Oh, Candy, you mentioned pie. Oh, no, now I want pie. Pie R square. I'll eat a square pie. I'm not proud. All right, you guys, so I'm going to use the other sharp thing. Watch out. Got to stand up. My father used to tease me, Margie, that I made free-form pies because they were never round. Oh, Lady Wolf, you're on bed rest. I'm so sorry. Well, you can always come and play with us and we'll entertain you. Emily, I was just thinking about you. Just this morning, thinking I miss my Emily. I have not seen you, and I am so happy to see you here now. What is up with you, girl? Did you have wonderful holidays? And yes, I got sidetracked. I was so excited to see Emily. What are you looking for, Lady Wolf? We've got it all. We can send you a care package. So I'm just using my rotary cutter, you guys, to trim off the excess. Holding it down with the quilting grid. Busy. Oh my gosh. Double spine and neck surgery. 4 months left in traction. You poor baby. That is a long time and ouch. Are you able to craft at all? I mean, can you sit up some? Because holy cats. Well, that's a lot. Taking a break from journaling or journal making? Hold on, Emily. You're hitting the enter key too soon. Oh, you don't owe me anything, girl. I was so happy you liked everything. Oh, I'm just so glad to see you. Isn't that funny how that works out? Oh, that's nice, Lady Wolf. So you can. Emily, I'm making myself a journal right now for my daily journal because I miss doing it so much. But now I have two and I don't know how to decide which one to use because you guys, look how cute this is. So we have this yummy encyclopedia page, and we have the composition grid, more random pictures from the encyclopedia. Oh, your husband is a miracle. That's so sweet. Oh my. Oh, Carla, yeah, that's rough. More of the encyclopedia, more grid, and just all this open space to make delicious art on. Wow, could I be less in camera? Sorry, guys. Emily, I was saying, I miss arting. I'm getting back into the arty stuff. As soon as the 12 days of Christmas specials are over, I'm going to not have a sale until February. And then I'm going to have an epic blowout with all that cool stuff we got. But until then, I'm going to be doing recording and more lives of crafting and just keeping up with my journal because I miss it and all that good stuff. Get me website up and running. Oh, this came out good too, you guys. Miss Furman. Had a shopping day, have you? Yes, all the healing light, Lady Wolf. back and reading the comments, you guys. So I am digging this, and I really, really, really love this idea to have just the little bits. Wow. Pollyanna first. I don't know, you guys. This is hard, but you know, it looks really skinny. With the width of the spine that we made. But the books get so fast, so fat, so fast that maybe 3 months would fit in, but I would probably plan on 2 months, would be my guess. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Should I bind it in first? I'm going back to reading. Which are fun to make, Ms. Furman. Wait, I've lost the thread of everything. I'm sorry, you guys. How like me. And I lost the lid to my glue stick again simultaneously. Phooey. Well, where'd I put it, you guys? Oh, the glue-in pages are fabulous. You're right, Ms. Furman. No, Emily, they're going to be 2 signatures because they're going to be daily journals. So I need to have a ton of extra spine space. That's what I call them too, Ms. Furman. The glue-in pages. Tab pages. There, Laura knows the real word. Oh, Darla. Yeah, right. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Is it on my left for real, Candy? Or are you messing with me? Oh, no. Ha, it rolled underneath the thing my computer's on. Ha, it was in front of me. Yeah, I was just saying, Emily, that it looks like it's super skinny because of the fat spine I made for it. But when it's a daily journal, I put so much stuff in there. Plus, you know, this is great paper for arting on and tip-ins and, you know, got to leave lots of room for other stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this one. Let's make another signature for this. Although I've been on for 2 hours. You guys sick of me now? Should I hit the road, man? Let you get back to business? Your business? I definitely am going to make another signature for it. I know, right? Emily, it'll just be a big fat guy with all kinds of wonderfulness in it. No, Miss Furman, I am here to entertain you, my love. All right, then. Oh, we've got Wyoming. It was too obvious, huh, Candy? All right, Laura, I'm out. Laura hurt my feelings. She's so hateful. Oh, thanks, Lady Wolf. Well, maybe the one I don't use I will put in the shop, but I have to decide. All right, just going through, looking at these. This is the encyclopedia, the golden encyclopedia. This is a xeris, African xeris or ground squirrel. Look, he's super cute. All right, Laura, I figured you were kidding because you're probably the least hateful person I know. Laura is the sweetest person in the world. I don't want to talk about pillows, you guys, because someone, what's a Z-back? Is that on here? There's going to be a test later, you guys. New vocabulary. It's a sailboat? Well, we don't have that page, Margie. I'm upset. You lost another thermometer, Mark. Oh, Mark. Mark and his meat thermometers. Oh, what did I miss? What's wrong, Deb? Going back. I do appreciate the musical interlude, Laura. Oh, yeah, the right pillow does matter. It's the words in here, Deb. You're okay. That's what we're having a test on. Susan, it's yachts, your favorite. Imagine what else you'll find out there in the spring, Mark. All right, so this is 4 of these. I don't want the bugs. No, I'm going to pass. Oh, but I do love the zebras. Oh, but I like this picture. Too bath. It's too bath. All right, let's make another one of those tab pages for this guy. Because I thought it was cool. Susan, I don't remember if you told me. Did you have to go back to work already? I know that you get 5 more weeks this year, but are you still enjoying this time? A bamboo pillow. No drinky? You haven't had any drinky, Laura? Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. Are the grandkids there yet? Why are you going to cry, Margie? That sounds so sad. No crying. We only have fun here. We're all about the fun. All right. So I really, really like how this text looks. No solar oven today. Oh, no. Yeah, he is a funny guy. He is a funny guy. We watched the new episode of Black Mirror last night. Do you guys watch that on Netflix? Weirdest thing ever. Nom Nom was fascinated. Oh, yeah, pillows. Who left our pillows in a hotel room in Massachusetts? Mark. So now we need new pillows because we're old people and travel with our own pillows. Really, Miss Furman? You don't like it? The new one. We didn't watch the whole season. We just watched one. But it's interactive, so you have to make choices while you're watching. It was insane. Laura, it's the Black Mirror. You guys take your own pillows too. Good to know. You don't, Emily. Actually, I just put a little glue right in the center to kind of hold the pieces together. And then let me grab my my dictionary example and show you. It's the coolest thing. It was so weird, Miss Furman, the interactive thing. And now I keep wondering if we made him eat something different for his breakfast cereal, would it have ended differently? And I want to know if the whole season is that way or if it was just the first one. It's got to be terribly expensive to film. Quite interesting, though. Wow, yeah, but Susan, nice pillows are really expensive, but you shouldn't have to replace them for pretty much ever. That's good, Carla. You keep an eye on that pillow. They're expensive. Oh, you watched 2 of them, Miss Furman? Was the other one interactive too? I'm just looking for my dictionary, Emily. Dana. Yeah. I don't even know what hotel we left it in because it was during the whirlwind tour of the universe. So this is just my dictionary that I mess around with, Emily. And we tore out 2 pages and then glued this guy in. So it would be this. It'll be bound into the signature. And I'll leave these flaps open. So then when I get to it, I can glue in anything I want to. Oh, they're pillows made of heavenly clouds. That sounds so peaceful. I love heavenly clouds. I'm just going to nod off now. So, Emily, what I was thinking was you could do something like this is a paper bag from Hobby Lobby. And when you get to this page in the journal, if you had something you wanted to stick in a paper bag, you could just glue the paper bag in that way, and it would look all cool with the text. And then the bag is the page. And if I didn't say it, Laura showed us how to do that on a live the other night, and I just thought it was the funnest thing ever. I stole that idea from Laura, who's here. I stole it proudly, Laura. And next I'm going to be stealing everyone's how to use up scrap ideas, because I've been seeing so many great ones on the internet. Diane Shaw and Gail Agostinelli. Oh, Margie has to sleep on plain old bags of fluff. That's so sad. Oh, look, it's the front end of the whale, you guys. That's exciting to know where he is. Well, yeah, I've watched a couple of Gail's too, Miss Furman, and it does look fun. I haven't watched the mushroom market. There's so many videos that I want to watch. It's making me crazy. Diane's was from a couple days ago, Miss Furman. She did some on our New Year's bash, our New Year's live. And then she did another one, and I can't remember. It was a live yesterday. And it was awesome. We should do a GoFundMe for Margie's pillow of clouds. Costco, we don't have those. But is that your favorite pillow that you don't let go anywhere, Carla? Oh, no, I want to have a composition page in here. All right, so there's another composition. Now we have to count. We have to do mathin'. I know, Margie is so deprived. Poor Margie. All right, let's do some counting. I saw that, Emily. I was so excited for you. It was gorgeous. That was really cool that Gail used that. And it was a beautiful, beautiful journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's going to be glued together. 7. I bet you were, Emily. A proud journal mama. Margie, you're just lying about no cell phone. You're just a fibber. Hold on, guys. Going to get another piece of that paper for the center. How about pink this time? We'll do a pink coffee, pink Kool-Aid dye. Actually, I don't think this was Kool-Aid dyed. I think it was Easter egg dye. After Easter, I'll buy all the kits at like 90% off and keep the dye tablets. More books to buy, Miss Furman. No pillows for you and no GoFundMe for Margie. Oh, Margie. Margie. I don't know what to do with you. All right, so I have to use the big rolly sharp thing again, guys. Not looking at chat. Yeah, it's just like using Kool-Aid or coffee or whatever else. I mean, but the dyes are really brightly colored. And they do, like at the supermarkets, I'll mark them down 90% after Easter. And they don't go bad, in my experience. No, Margie, when you have a cell phone, people can get you all the time. They can get on you. All right. So I'm just lining up all this stuff on the grid of my board. Grab my square again. I'm not looking up, you guys, because I'm going to be wielding the rotary cutter. Also has a new blade. All right, off we go. I need a new rotary cutter because the guard doesn't stay where it's supposed to be. It's quite irritating. I do not use the same rotary cutter for fabric and paper, you guys. I have a separate one for fabric. All right, this is irritating as heck. Well, that just does not want to come off, does it? Yeah, thanks, Laura. Yeah, and it does that. Maybe it's time for a new paper rotary cutter. I think I made my niece's baby blanket with this cutter, and she's 23. What do you think? Spring for a new one? Oh, Susan, did you? How was it? Did they have a lot of stuff left? Oh, you think so, Margie? You're so smart. I bet you're right. Thank you, Margie. Darla, try getting a cork-backed ruler. The cork keeps it from slipping. Oh, gosh. Yeah, rotary cutter cuts are not a good thing. Those things are vicious. Get a little bit of a tail here. So look, now this guy has 2 signatures. I love this graphic. Do you use the box cutter? Sometimes I use my straight knife or my X-Acto knife. I don't know. I think sometimes they just wear out, Emily. All right, so this guy has 2 signatures. Should we put some fabric in over the pickles? Wow. $4 a piece, Susan? That is a great deal. My Michaels didn't even have Christmas paper pads at Christmas. I don't even think they got them in. So yeah, once again, it looks like it's super skinny with the giant spine that we made. But look at all the places to put things. It's so happy making. I love this. Love it. All right, let's see. Should we cover the pickles? I know, I will fill it up fast. Ooh, gel pens for your Fauxbonichi. You are so funny. Maybe I'll have to try to swing by Michael's tomorrow and see if the other one near me has anything. Those rascals. All right, so let me make sure all my sharp things are capped and, nothing's lying in wait on the edge of my desk to murder me. I don't know. No go Bonichi. Cheryl, the pickles should just live here? Oh, yeah, I have a klepto roommate too, known as my daughter. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, if we're going to keep the pickles, then we have to put another strip down the middle. All right. How about if we put fabric on the outside? Does this look like an upside down pine cone to you guys? Because it does to me, but I did put the cover on the right direction. I have no pickle fabric. What kind of world is this? All right. We'll run that straight down the middle. That makes me laugh. Give it a little snip. Oh, we're going to run out of pickle tape. Oh, no, it looks like... Nope, there's some more on there. All right. Let's put another one on the outside. I actually kind of like the pickle duct tape with the cover. Look at the colors. Hamburger or hot dog fabric. A work bonichi, Deb? Is that where you complain about the new people running your company? Because I know they're making you crazy. The pickle is saying, deal with it. Which makes me happy, actually. All right. Pickles go with everything. It's true. Yeah, but doesn't it look like an upside down pine cone, Carla? It did make me check like 3 times to make sure I hadn't put the back cover on upside down. All right, that's kind of so cute. Well, good. I'm glad there's some good too. Pickle Nietzsche. Everyone, I want you to say that out loud right now. Pickle, pickle, Nietzsche. Because that's about the funnest thing to say ever. All right. Yes, some people put a pickle on their Christmas tree. It's an old German tradition. All right, I'm kind of digging the pickles. That was a good call, Cheryl. Thanks, guys. I like it. All right, let's put in a spot for a charm or a tassel on the spine because I've been really enjoying those again. Let's see. It does. It takes some work to say that, but it's fun. A fickle pickle Nietzsche. Let's see here. Here we go. So you deal with it. That's right. Betty does a Christmas pickle. Well, what's not on your Christmas tree, Susan? You've got the most beautiful Christmas tree ever. I have these little things that are really, really old, and I'm not a huge fan, I gotta tell you. A hot dog tassel. I'll have to make one out of clay. Oh my God, you're so funny, you guys. I want my little Tim Holtzy kind. It would be a crying shame if I'm out. I couldn't be out, could I? See, one eye gets tricky seeing little things. Get out of town. All right. Better put those on the shopping list, huh? What is what, honey? Ms. Furman, what is what? You just hang up a real pickle, Margie, like from your lamp? Hey, Laura, welcome. Hi, Cynthia. Christina, you're right. But we know I'm the queen of inappropriate, so I wouldn't care. Oh, that's awesome, Chandra. Oh, you plugged your phone in, honey. Yay. Okay, I'm still looking in here, and I still don't see the Tim Holtz thingies. And that's really the kind I want, because I don't like this one. Oh, it's a really, really old, I think it was Making Memories, Brad. And it had, can you see this? You're on your phone too, Laura? It has this little triangular thing that hangs down, Miss Furman. So it works the same way as one of the Tim Holtz little door knocker rings. But this piece, the piece that you would clip your tassel onto, feels super cheap to me. It is cute. And it looks like it's the only game in town. So maybe we'll find out how it works. Because I think I'm out of Timmy Holtz. I do have to see now. I have to go to Michael's. I didn't want to go to Michael's, but there you go. All right, so let's see if we can get somewhere near the center. Actually, you know what? This feels better than I remember it. It feels tougher than I remember it feeling. Not horse pucky. Why do we have horse pucky? Are you just swearing randomly, Marty? All right. So once again, yeah, I don't really believe in that whole measuring thing or anything. So I'm going to eyeball it. What do you think? Here? Oh, I guess I could move up some. I know I want to. I want to go to Michael's. You're right. Oh, that's a terrible glare on our pickles. Hey, you got a terrible glare on your pickle. And our hole punch. Wonder if I can get through it with this. Oh, the Christmas story leg lamp. Huh. Well, busy, busy night, huh? Nah. It's all good. All right, so I've got the hole punched. I probably shouldn't have used that big a punch, but it'll be fine. I just like to put Fabri-Tac around it. It is a nice way to say that. I did not watch The Christmas Story once this year. I cannot believe it. How can it be Christmas without "You'll shoot your eye out"? All right, so I put some Fabri-Tac around. Gonna put this little rascal in there because I really am enjoying tassels again. I had stopped for a while, and I'm kind of digging them again. Turn this over. Get the Fabri-Tac off myself. I love that one too. Carla. Shame on you. Your favorite new video, YouTube video. Okay, Deb. I don't think anyone here is very easily offended. All right. So we'll open this little guy up. Make sure we've got it going the right direction here. I know that's going to be hard to see with the glare and the pickle tab or the pickle tape. That tape is hysterical. So I am going to, because the glue seeped out a little bit, I'm going to take my craft knife and bend the little hooky part up so it doesn't get glued down. There we go. Perfect. Now there'll be a place to put our dangle. Don't be offended by potatoes, Margie. Yes, we can call them journal pasties. All right, so I love that very, very much. Oh, and that made me think of Kristen. I miss Kristen, you guys. Rock, paper, treasure. She's been on the down low lately, and I miss her, that crazy girl. All right, so that's where we are. Got that. Probably we should go ahead and put some eyelets in and some ribbon for tying this puppy closed, huh? I know. Well, I think her daughter's been home for the holidays, so I'm sure she's been busy with that. But if you guys are not subscribed to Rock, Paper, Treasure, you should be, because Kristen is a hoot. She is so funny. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Should I attempt to use the giant crocodile on live video? Let's see what we got for eyelets here. All right, you guys, can you see them? Which color should we use? It's probably too much of a glare. I've got a shiny silver, a brushed silver, kind of a gunmetal, or an antique, and black, I guess. That is true, Laura. Fish out my giant, big chomper. That's not a choice, Candy. Did I say green, Candy? These are the choices, Burnschwag. Dana, did I say pink? Hi, Lynn. I'm reading everyone the Riot Act because they are not staying with the program. I have calico brads on order, okay? No, I don't. Eyelets. These are the choices, you guys. Silver, brushed silver, gunmetal, or sort of an antique black. Bronze. Also not a choice, Candy. Now you're just messing with me. Right, you people. I'm going with this brushed black color because I like it, and you guys are wacky. Bronze. Really, Dana? Yes, that's what I had. 4 shades of silver. Oh, Lynn, you're just in time. They're being mean to me. And once again, not going to really measure all that much. I'll eyeball it. So our book is about 10.5. So let's see. I need something that's going to show up. I would use a Brad Pitt. If he was in that little box, I would crunch him right onto the front of my book and keep him forever. I have no colored eyelets. Deb, I think that you can get them on Amazon. We are memory keepers. Oh boy, Susan's degenerating. Well, not a surprise. That's 5, and I'm going to go with right about there, but I don't want to poke a hole in anyone's face. Let's see if I can keep an eye on that so I don't lose it. Lynn, that's cool. Miss Furman. Being near Brad Pitt is a good day. Oh, thanks, Deb. Just to keep him safe, right, Dana? I want to keep him safe. So which hole do I use for these? The littler one, right? I don't know why I'm continually mystified by this machine. This chompy machine. Whoops. That's all right. He could be wrinkled. Is Brad Pitt tall? I always thought he would be a little fellow. I'm tall, though, so. All right, here we go. We're going for it. Chomping is going to occur anytime now. Ah. Haha. Dana in the corner. We're all in the corner, Susan. It's all corners all the time. Is this going to be too thick? Is this book cover too thick? Nope, that wasn't the right size hole. Super tall. Smokers with wrinkles. Good to know. It's because it's hard being a movie star. Actually, I bet it's horrible being a movie star. I'm re-chomping the hole, you guys, because that one was too small. Miss Furman, you are not short. You are a small, delicate flower. Oh, that was the right size. So now we're going to crunch it. Let's see how that works out for us. Dana, you too? Philip Seymour Hoffman has short arms. I would expect that. He always looked a little spudly to me. All right, you guys, I'm crunching. Let's see if it works. I got to stand up to get this seriously done. That's true. That is a true fact. But look, you guys, it worked. It is where the declaration comes out. It never works for me the first shot. I'm just saying. That was exciting. I'm overwhelmed. Yes. Carla. Oh, you guys are fun size and party size. I guess it depends on what deli you shop at, Susan. You guys are too much. All right. I am standing up now. I am standing up. That's some serious punching when you're standing up to do it. Making sure that I've got the right one. It's the right one. That's good. Lynn can keep us up on all the Hollywood gossip. Guys, I missed something in the middle. All right, let's see. Can we go 2 for 2 on this? Yeah, me too, Ms. Furman. I don't get it. I remember when my kids were in love with the Jonas Boys. All right. They're even. This is some hot stuff tonight, you guys. Oh. Margie, you just put that toga right over your face, girl. New York pants? Do we have New York pants? I don't know what they are, but they sound fun. I am a big fan of using seam binding as a tie, you guys. So I think I will stick with that. Margie is a cougar. And I love how this seam binding looks with our pickle duct tape. Well, that's sad, Lynn. Margie's embracing being a cougar. Excellent. Oh, that's nice. Margie, you can come out of your toga now. Carla will get in touch with all your Hollywood crushes. I love this color blue too, Laura. I use this. I just love seam binding. And I really like it for closures. Well, yeah, because you got to hang out with all the movie stars. Why would you get paid for that, Lynn? It sounds rather tedious. I was in a commercial quite a while ago now, and yeah, it was tedious. I love skinny Elvis. Oh, good. Yeah, you can come out of your toga now, Margie. I'm just using my pokey tool to get the ribbon through, or the binding, rather. Taking it right through our little eyelet. Using a pokey tool, not watching chat. Carla, I think you did too. I think that you ordered one color and then ordered some more colors because it's too delicious. Because everyone needs tons and tons. Oh, yeah. You know what? Everything about that sounds bad, Lynn. Marguerite says, you need my help. You and Selena bought something from one. Oh, that would be Laura Laughing Dog Book Nook or Diane Shaw. Laura's here. Laura, do you have an outstanding order for Marguerite? Scrappy Lady? From, how long? Gosh, that was like 3 weeks ago. We will hunt it down, Marguerite. No worries. Hope it wasn't Selena because she's gone. She's out. I'm just trying to even this up. I keep realizing that I'm not doing it in camera. Not you, Laura. So it is. Marguerite, do my old barn door on Etsy. That would be Diane Shaw, the cutie pants. Be in a movie. It's just like regular old website, and that's where they get the extras. I'm so out of it that it turns out that Mark, they filmed a movie in my town like 2 years ago, and I didn't even know it. And it just premiered at our city theater. Of course, Marguerite. Yeah, that sounds fun, Lynn. Just look at that. Are they allowed to do that? Okay. Unhappy. Come on, focus. Just pulling this off the roll, the spool, and it's cut and taped in the middle of my seam binding. I bet it is. Lynn, I bet it's a lot of work. But it'd be fun to check it out. I think I got robbed too, Ms. Furman. Uh-oh. He doesn't trust us, ladies. Can you blame him? Let's try doing it this way, see if this works. Oh, no, darling, what? Oh, about the Hug Snug? Yeah, it is Hug Snug. Yeah, kinda. Oh, Christina, I'm sorry, 007, if it was too taped. It was so bad over Christmas that I started taping things up like Fort Knox because I swear they were like playing soccer with packages at the post office. Darla got one envelope that was completely empty and another envelope that had torn, but luckily things were in it. So I guess I've gotten overly enthusiastic with my taping, but I'll scale it back now that the holidays are over. Sorry about that, sweetie. I don't know, Candy. I've used a lot of it. But that, I mean, really, that's like in the middle of it. What if I was doing something that needed 50 yards of continuous Hug Snug? It would have been ruined. Deb, really? You too? Yeah, media mail. Hey, Diane, welcome back, honey. We were just talking about you. Do you have an outstanding order for Scrappy Lady Marguerite? I'm glad you love it, Christina, and I'm glad it was safe. Thanks, Laura. Well, Ms. Furman, that's reassuring. All right, you guys, look at that. So now we've got beautiful ties. So it will keep all its gorgeous guts in. I was thinking maybe a dress, Darla. I could make a dress out of that much seam binding. Tedious on the sewing, though. I think I'm going to be totally in love with this. I left plenty of seam binding so it can get as fat as it wants to be. I don't know. Marguerite, are you still here, honey? Shawcraft 1, we think, is who you may have an order with. It's a mystery. I love it too, Cheryl. I love it too. So let's put its little signatures there. See how they look. The pickles are just killing me. Should we do something odd, like put some fringe? I've got that blue and green fringe from Hobby Lobby that I love. The wife seam binding. No, Miss Furman, I'm going to leave the cover just like this because I love how it looks. And it was a vote. We took a vote and the pickle stays. It's actually not very wide, Laura. It's doubled. It's this width. And I get it on Amazon. The Hug Snug is on Amazon, but you have to buy 100 yards. I've got smaller sections in my Etsy shop if you want smaller ones. No fringe, Susan? Come on, let's look. Let's just see what the fringe looks like. I know you're not a fringy kind of gal, but I'm just thinking, oh, maybe the colors aren't right. It might be terribly entertaining with the pickles, because nothing says pickles like fringe. Oh, you guys. Dingle balls. Do I have smaller ones? Of the Hug Snug, Darla, I have, I think, 4 or 5 colors in the shop. And it's all the same width. It is half an inch wide. Not a fan, Amy? Really? Me. See, I said it. I have no balls. I have no blue balls. Tiny palm balls. I wish I had tiny palm balls. You guys are killing me. I would put palm balls on it if I had them. But I kind of like this. All right, we'll do one with fringe and one without. That's what I'm thinking. Because the pickles and then the floweriness of the fringe amuses me. You have tiny balls, Diane? The fringe will tickle the pickles. That is the, yep, that seals it. It's getting fringe. Thank you, Lynn. That makes me happy. Here we go. I won't put fringe on the other one. I'm just using the Fabri-Tac again, you guys. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because the raw edge of the duct tape is kind of bugging me. Oh, Laura, you're going to eat? Enjoy. I love this fringe too, Darla. Thank you for stopping by, Laura. And I know I need to talk to you about labels for your shop. We will do that. Okay, I have to tell you guys, this is entertaining me. I love this. Wait, Margie, you're leaving too? That would be sad. Everyone's leaving me. Don't leave me. Oh, I've got strings. I know, right? I don't have any pom-pom trim. Isn't that weird? I never find pom-pom trim in my travels. Now that I said that, I'll find some giant bag full. Probably. All right. So we've got that end. Okay, I really like the fringe. Miss Furman, I know you weren't a fan. Susan, I know you weren't a fan, but come on. That makes me happy. You won't leave me as long as you have pickles. Diane Shaw. Candy, you're leaving? Oh, no, Laura's leaving. I'm still a little upset with you leaving, Laura, but I can understand the eating thing. All right, and his little haircut down here. And the cover of the book is kind of banged up, you guys, but I love it that way. It's a French tickle, fickle, pickle, Nietzsche. That says a lot. I can hear your evil laugh all the way from Tennessee, Diane Shaw. Okay. Gonna let that set because I think on the duct tape it's gonna be a little slippery for a while, but oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. In love with this book. Yep. It's so wrong, Candy. That's what makes it so right. That's what makes Susan so right. All right. Got to have fringe on the back, too, because we don't want these pickles to be lonely. My stabby scissors. Oh, thanks, Laura. Bye, honey. Enjoy dinner. It is oddly satisfying to say it, isn't it, Lynn? Thanks, Dana. I kind of love it. It's definitely funky. But funky is fun. Oh, stop it, Susan. Your Fauxbonichi is awesome. We're going to get you going again. And a composition book just by itself works beautifully. Nothing says you can't just use that. That's part of why I'm putting the composition pages in here, is because I miss using them. And it's a new year, and I'm going to get back on the journaling thing. It will make me feel better. All right, you guys, I'm just kind of patting it in there so the Fabri-Tac doesn't go squirting out everywhere. Not anymore what, honey? Absolutely, Lynn. And I don't even think you have to stick with a color theme. Mix prints. Go crazy. I'm just trying to get this up before it dries anywhere, guys. Apparently, I went a little nuts with the Fabri-Tac. That's a terrible glare. Okay, how cute is this, really? That makes me happy. It's got a little bit of a crooked piece of duct tape going there, but I could not care less. Oh, yes, it does, Susan. It is totes adorbs, right? I'm in love with it. And then we have the two signatures here that I can't do anything with because now we have a wet cover. But we do have our two very plain signatures. Oh, and look, I forgot we had that paper that matches beautifully. Oh boy, Candy's restless natives are getting to her. And I'm loving it. I do think I might want to round the corners on these pages for absolutely no reason other than I want to. That's right, Candy. They're adults. Tell them to just get themselves together. Oh, no. Now I have to go to Hobby Lobby, too, because I'm running out of fringe. That's right. Making Thomas Jefferson a merman. Well, he's a yarn man. Wow, Deb, that's a whopper. I will be doing some collaging in here too, though, Lynn, because I miss doing that. It's just going to be my arty Fauxbonichi daily journal deliciousness. Margie, you be good. I think it's Thomas Jefferson, isn't it? Maybe it's Washington. Someone help. Okay, so let me get my, oh, you know what? I don't have my, oh, I do. Let's see here. Get my old chomper. It's George. Oh, that's right, Deb. You love presidents. You would know. You would know about that. Dana knows. Okay, everyone knows their history except for me. I'm not that great at geography either, just so you know. That's right. I knew that one, Susan, that it wasn't Lincoln. Well, probably you're not going to want to watch me do this all night. This isn't very exciting, is it? Oh, I do. I like how the rounded corners look. Yeah, me too, Diane. No idea. I do like that. So we're rounding corners. Yep. Why I didn't do it while it was folded remains a mystery. We're still just goofing off, Emily. Oh, and Lynn's having hamburgers for dinner. We have plenty of pickles here. Now I want burgers too. Man, how do we always end up talking about food? I should probably do that so you can see, huh? The only thing better than me rounding corners while you guys are watching is doing it so you can't see it. That's a little bit of fabulous. I like it. I like how the rounded corners look. All in. Yep. Make enough for everybody. Everybody needs some of that. And hubby is cooking. I think my little darling Marky is cooking at the moment. A stoned burger. Oh, I'm doing it again. Trying to keep it out of the way. Yes, what, Marguerite, honey? Who doesn't want cheesecake? Oh, you guys, look how cute. I'm so happy about this. Oh, yeah, definitely wait for the coupons, Carla. I love my chompers, though. They really do work beautifully. Really, Darla? And does it come out evenly when you have to redo it? Does it work? Because that sounds like a giant pain in the butt. Okay, this makes me happy, you guys. Ice cream sandwiches. See, Darla, I would never be able to get it in there right twice. I am sure I will draw pictures in it, Dana, and I am going to finish our New Year's Eve, girl. Six brand new choppers at an estate sale. Nice, Susan. Diane, yours should be in a museum if it's 10,000 years old. Margie, I could never find the ticket one. I do too. I love all the pictures in here. Let's go back to Wisconsin. Where did Wisconsin go? I lost Wisconsin. Oh, hell. There we go. Oh, that's Virginia. That's not Wisconsin. Whoops. Where did Wisconsin go? Forget it. I lost the entire state of Wisconsin. I'm sorry, Margie. Oh, wait, there we go. I hate to tell you, Margie, but I've lost you and your entire state. I know. Aren't these encyclopedias fun? Oh, boy. Mark's talking football. I'm sorry, Margie. I didn't mean to lose you and you people. You people. Diane, Fauxbonichi is, have you heard of the Japanese journal that it's called a Hobonichi? and it's for daily memory keeping by a specific company with a very specific type of paper in it. And they are really cool, and it's a certain style of journaling, but they're very expensive. So that's a Fauxbonichi. Daily planner people have taken it over and made it a different kind of daily creative journal. And it's a Fauxbonichi, so it's like a knockoff on the Fauxbonichi. Basically, it's any kind of daily, creative daily memory keeping thing. I know, Susan, that's on the list of the millions of things to do after this last sale is over. I can't wait to get it up and running. All right. Sorry, Wisconsin's gone again because we got all our corners rounded. Rats don't have eggs? What? Are you sure? Okay, so what do you think about the rounded corners, you guys? I kind of dig it. Yeah, you're a journal maker, Diane, not so much a journal keeper. Oh, Carla, you don't even have to ask that. Don't get him started. Thanks, Lynn. I love it too. And once again, I go back to how the heck am I going to decide which one to use? I'm also going to try to, I'm going to regret that. I was going to try to munch more than one corner at a time, but I will regret it. So I won't make you guys watch. But those will be the two signatures. How are we doing here? The glue is setting up pretty well. Interior rat eggs. Ew. Oh, and look at how the colors look. I usually put a pocket right here to put things that I'm keeping. You know, just little bits to go in the book. But I almost hate to cover up this red because I love how it looks with the map page. You guys, what to do? And look, it'll tie up and keep all its guts in there. I'm so happy. You guys were amazing. Excellent advice. Yeah, me too, Amy. And I called you Amy. That's why you're Ms. Furman, for God's sake. Much better that way. Let the rats have the eggs. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy. All right. I wish I hadn't sewn the, or glued the fringe on yet, though, so I could bind it if I felt so inclined. But I don't think I'm going to. I think that I'm going to work on it with the signatures loose so that I can run it through the sewing machine and stuff. Yes, Templeton. Poor Templeton. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So I'm going to put this one aside. And what do you guys want to do? You want to keep going, or should we wrap it up? Because this is our other one. Maybe this one will do fabric on. I don't know if I'm feeling the pickles as much on this one. I wouldn't mind eating. I am a little hungry. What do you say, guys? Cheryl. Oophorectomy. Is that a hysterectomy thing, Ms. Furman? Because I like that word. Do the other one? All right. Well, I'm going to leave it here for you guys to look at, and I'm going to have to go take a potty break. And I'll check with the nice old man to see if dinner's ready yet. Last time I checked on, he was on a break talking football on the live stream with some chick. All right. So here, look at this. Look at the pretty pictures. And I'll go see what's up, and I'll get right back. All right, you guys. We got 10 minutes till dinner's ready. Are we talking about Cheryl's gorgeous journal? Yeah, you guys go check out Cheryl's channel as well. Cheryl Wilm and her Etsy shop. You can hover over her name and subscribe to her. And she just made the most gorgeous journal. And she's got a flip through of it. I pointed at the dots on the screen like you could see me pointing to them. Okay, we've got 10 minutes and then dinner's going to be ready. So let's see what we can do with this one. It's got the signatures, which I'm quite fond of. Did everyone take a potty break and subscribe to each other? Oh, but it's got Pollyanna. Oh no, Aaron, I'm sorry. And welcome, Aaron. I like cats that play fetch. That's funny, except not, well, I'm usually up at 3 a.m., so. I do too, Cheryl, right? I love this house. Yep. I don't know how I'm ever going to choose. What are you up to today, Aaron? What's up? I'm maintaining, again, I'm going to get my journal going and work in it. So I'm making new ones, but now I've made 2 and I don't know which one I'm going to use. Let me grab some fabric and we'll cover this up. So we'll have pickles on one and no pickles on the other. Let's see. Something that would look good with the green, but it's got to cover up the pickles. Maybe we'll just start with muslin. Actually, this has got this might work really well. Are you up at 4 every morning, Emily? I would love to live in it too, Cheryl. We will we'll live in it together. That's right. Look at this though. I know, and this is kind of talking to me, Cheryl. I agree with you. The journal will tell you what to do. You're right. You're right, Susan. I could keep one. Nom Nom, you made him fetch, didn't you? Yep, this fabric is going to be the winner. You think so too, Emily? Great. And look. Oh, man. Not quite big enough. Phooey. I love this fabric, and I am so happy with the colors. Yep, yep, yep. So I'm just going to go ahead and tear a piece. That's not going to be long enough. Let's see. God, I cannot talk and think at the same time. Is that going to be long enough to go all the way around? Nope. We'll have to patch it, but that's okay. Are those Siamese cats that call you mama? Little squeakers? Okay, so once again, just eyeballing it. Oh, that's against the grain. I don't want to do that. There we go. I got as far as Brussels sprouts, Emily, and that's all I had to see for dinner. I love Mark's roasted Brussels sprouts. Thanks, Lady Wolf. I love it too. It is not vintage. Maybe Joann's from a couple of years ago. Oh, Mark, that's a horrible story. Why did you tell us that story? We're going to have to take away his computer privileges, guys. Oh, I love how it looks on that side, too. Oh, that's so cute, Margie. It looks a little bit like a Vera print. Yeah, I just love it, but I want it fringy on both sides. That's a sad story about the kitty fetching a car. Ugh. All right. that going to cover? I want to make sure that I cover the pickles on both sides. We got a little, oh, no, perfect. Nice. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and here's my Fabri-Tac. He is a bad, bad boy. Give it a little bit of Fabri-Tac. Sorry, Pickles. You just don't win this time. Do you really, Lynn? I love these books. I was so happy when we found these. The matte pages make me super duper happy because they're so fun to art on. Elizabeth! Hello, my darling. I was talking about you earlier. You guys make sure if you're not already subscribed to Never Hopeless by Elizabeth to run right over and subscribe to her. Yeah, Lynn, me too. All right, so that's smushed down pretty well. Elizabeth, we're making Fauxbonichis because I'm really going to get back into it. It is making me unhappy that I have dropped the ball. So I'm trying making some simpler ones. Susan, you fibber. Miss Furman, turn it off, mute it, flush it down the toilet. Tell people that you're not accepting calls at the moment. There's no one you need to talk to that badly. Yes, I'm making a Tribonichi, Susan. That's so funny. Best word ever. Ah, Pauline the dead cat. That's lovely. Oh, that's your boy in Japan, Ms. Furman. Good grief. Well, Carla, I can see why you would have to refer to her as that, because otherwise, how would you know which Carla you were talking about? I mean, which Pauline. Whoops. Sorry, I was looking down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you off. Try not to go super heavy on the Fabri-Tac so it doesn't leave little blotches. It does a little bit. It's not a bad thing. It'll be fine. And because the fabric wasn't long enough to go all the way around, I'm just going to make a little patch right here. And that's where we're going to sew the spine in, so it'll be fine. This one, Miss Darling Elizabeth, is 10.5 with a 2-inch spine that we just made and a 7.5-inch cover. And the signatures are the bomb diggity. This is the fabric we just put on, which I am super loving. We're going to cover it up here. And then we took pages out of the book to make the signatures with. This one we had to patch with washi tape because it was glued in. I love that fabric too, Elizabeth. So these are pages from the book, and we just washi taped in the center. And I alternated them with composition paper. That's when I was talking about you, was that Susan, you better not have thrown it in the garbage. I'll be mad at you. I've been watching you, obviously, with your Fauxbonichi, and I've missed a composition book. So I thought if I went more simple, it would give me more time to actually journal and get me back into the habit. So it's alternating pages from the encyclopedia storybook and Staples composition gridded notebook paper like yours. And I told everyone they should go and subscribe to you to see. You better not have thrown that away, Susan. I'll pound you. So that's one of the signatures we did for this one. I will patch that fabric up in a minute. And this is the other one, Elizabeth, that we got a little further with. So this is the Golden Book Encyclopedia that I didn't put in the shop because it had the index in it. And we made the spine with the back of a sketchbook. Oops. So it was just plain cardboard. And the duct tape that I grabbed to put it together. You know, we were going to cover it, but it was this pickle duct tape. And voila, it got the vote to stay. So it's pickle duct tape, funny Hobby Lobby fringe with the blues and the greens. You're doing composite. Oh, I know. We're both doing hybrids, Elizabeth. It works out. But the pickle duct tape just entertained all of us endlessly. And then these are the signature pages for in here. What am I doing on camera, Margie? What? All right. So these are the two signatures, Elizabeth. And they're from the original book, too. And I did the same thing with alternating. I actually did double composition book pages so I can glue them together. Oh, I will. Thanks. Thank you. I keep wanting to say Susan because Susan keeps popping in under you. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm excited. But now I have to decide which one to use because I don't know. They're both kind of fabulous. Whipping Popo butt talks. No, I could never. Susan is my little puppy toes. She cracks me up. Susan, I still haven't found that book for you, that little golden book. And then I just did eyelets, Elizabeth, and put the Hug Snug seam binding in it to tie it up and keep its guts together. I know, Margie is a violent, violent woman. So we got a ton done, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to journal in one or the other this evening. What do you guys think? Which one should I use? Putting them both out here. Which one will it be? Oh, Elizabeth, that's a great idea. You and the Beeve. I love that show. Margie, I can't use my left hand to write, so. Lynn, you vote pickles? Pickles, pickles? All right. The French. Oh, yeah, because it is the French. Tickle, fickle, pickle, Nietzsche. Almost got it. Oh, and that's a terrible glare. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go eat my delicious dinner. Oh, night, Deb. Thank you for stopping by, honey. Sleep tight. You vote George, too? Make it a puzzle. Just what I need, Margie, to keep me journaling is not to be able to figure out which line goes in which book. Oh, Lady Wolf, thank you so much for coming. Go take your meds so you don't go too far into the discomfort. You come hang out anytime. You're welcome. We love having you. I know. I'm sorry, Elle. When are we going to video chat, Elizabeth? I miss your face. Thank you, Ms. Furman. And thank you, Margie. I'm looking forward to my dinner. I'm going to have num-nums with num-num. All right. So I'm probably going to use this one. It sounds like popular choice. Maybe I'll put this one in the shop. I'm definitely going to eat your share of the Brussels sprouts, Carla. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely everybody touch the buttons. I love you all bunches. And who knows when I'll pop up again. You know I'm tricky that way. But I'll definitely be here next Thursday. Good night, everybody. Hugs and kisses. You too, Ms. Furman. Night. Oh, I forgot this. You know I like doing that. Night, everybody.